splint test to test anything. You can do the splint test to test anything, okay? That answer will come from your soul, and then you can find out, no? It's easy. Yes, you can find out what business you want to do, whatsoever, huh? Okay, good. We will start the class in 2 minutes because we want to finish fast. We have got a lot of work tomorrow. I'm in a totally new place today, away from it's the first time I'm doing a night class away from the place. This is Johor Bahru. I've come today. I come for work. At the same time, we are organizing a workshop. We have our friends here. Mr. Siva from Malacca and Mr. Krishnan. I'm organizer, both organizers in JB and Malacca. They're here. And their wives have gone back home to cook food for us. They're doing food in a short while. Nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. Today's workshop will be for Spanish and Portuguese testimonials and healing requests. Today we have testimonials. It's very good. So we'll talk about them today from 99 to 132. So remember, Prana healing is also in a lot of countries outside Malaysia and India. We've got a followings also in Spanish people and Portuguese people. Brazil is Portuguese. All other cities, countries in South America and Mexico and Honduras, Guatemala, Panama, and all these countries are all following Spanish-speaking people. Fantastic. And I don't think there are any Spanish-speaking country in Africa. French, yes. English, yes. Danish, yes. But I've never come across, I've never heard any African country are Spanish-speaking. Dutch-speaking, Indonesia, but they don't speak Dutch. They don't speak Dutch. Somehow or other, the language, they never like them. They never had language. So it's that way now. Somebody is calling me 20 years, no sex. Somebody is calling me and I say that person has 20 years, no sex. Sometimes I don't remember people by name. So I use small little words like that to remember, 20 years, no sex. Yeah, I told her to call me with her husband. Husband and both of them can never consummate a marriage for the past 20 years. So imagine, no children, no sex, and I told the woman, so madam, please call when the husband is there so we can discuss about it. So she's calling now. And I can't take the call right now unless we can talk and discuss in front of everybody. They're willing to do that. Okay. 20 years, no sex. So sad, huh? Who is this? Ishwari Tanusha. How beautiful soul you are, sir. Welcome, Madam Tanusha. Not everybody think I'm a very sweet soul. Definitely not a girl who is of ISKCON. She thinks I'm going to get sued. I'm going to finding a big organization. Hey, do you know something? All these guys are hiding some of the name. Like they're hiding under Krishna's name, they're hiding under Shiva's name, they're hiding under Vishnu's name, they're hiding under snake name, or something like that. They're hiding themselves. They're not for themselves. They have something at the back and they put a picture in front of them and they start doing that. Even many years back, there was one place when I had a workshop. This man said, he put a group, now we should take this man and put him to the police. No, this man is terrible, he's against religion. I told this guy, hey friend, why you want to go and complain to the police and all these things? Go and complain to the God that you're praying. Let the God manage it. Let him come and tell us, hey, you bloody fool, you're disturbing our whole race. You will be suffering, let him do. Why you go and tell police and why? What for? Okay, madam. If you say I'm a beautiful soul, I'm a beautiful soul. Thank you very much. Good morning from Rio de Janeiro. Yes, we want to see more people from Spanish-speaking people today in the class and also people from Spanish-speaking people. We want a lot of them to come and join us today, okay? Welcome to my sweet home. Who is this now? Kiran. Kiran. What happened to Krishna, Kiran? No more Krishna in the house now? When I went to Kiran's house many years back, she was a teacher, And I went to the house, and the same thing. Krishna was there. So this is the place where Krishna sleep at night. She was doing the same thing like that what we saw on the TV that day. Same thing she was doing. Today, after the lockdown, after going to the 125 workshop every day non-stop. Non-stop. 125 days she's been doing it. And then she's now decided to take Krishna and put him away and start the journey towards the divine. The divine that created the universe, the divine that created each and every part and making all work harmoniously. If the human intervention was not there, nature and Mother Earth would be so happy. If you all can live, coexist, live with Mother Nature, would it be fantastic? Leave the snakes alone, leave them to run their whole life. Don't go and mess them up. Right. Thank you, Kiran. Where's your other friend? Avani. Cristiane Ferreira. Where are you from, Cristiane? You sound more like you're a Spanish name. Shashita. I'm being a divine fire. I am the purity God. He said, my soul, divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Yes, wonderful. Thank you for remembering us. Yes, Mr. Dave. Yes. I try to remember as many people have come, but we go all over the place. Wow, this guy is Diego Perez Benedicto. He's from Guinea Equatorial. He's from Guyana. Is it Guyana or Guinea? Guyana? Yes, Guyana, Suriname, and the small countries there. Some are British, some are Spanish. You know, I met a lady in Curaçao Island. This lady, he said, my father came from Indonesia. She was born there. She's like the third generation, you know. So you must understand, when the Dutch came to some countries, they not only took the other people, they took the Indonesians to some part of the world. They're also Indonesian in South Africa. Seriously, a big group of them in South Africa. They bring the Indonesians from there and they stayed there. And they're living there now as Indonesians, as people from Suriname. So there's a French Guyana, there's also a English Guyana. So please tell me, sir, Diego, you will say Guinea Equatorial, is it Guyana? Gran Canaria, very nice people. I'm unable to sleep alone at night. I feel restless and scared. I don't know what is bothering me. Julia, you have no soul. You have no soul. I don't see any souls coming. You're fine. Just fear yourself only, that's all. I don't see anything. No anything, nothing. Who are you sleeping with? Maybe that person may not be happy or somebody in the house. This one person in the house is negative. She be known 20 years. You're 20 years old. Concentrate on your study. That's the most important thing. Okay? Don't worry about spirituality. Don't worry about it. Study, do well, get a good job, be with your parents, help them. They need your help, and do the good things. Okay? And whatever you have extra, help nature, help the people around you. You'll be fine. J.S. Gogri. Mahesh Kumar, I'm wondering how you save my name. Priti Ramkulawan from Mauritius. Very nice. There are people from all over the place. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us, my friend. I hope people are telling me that you are very brave, sir. You talk a lot about spiritual hygiene. Very brave to say such words. But isn't that the truth? If you start thinking, then the truth will come. If you cannot think, then the truth won't come. You're stuck in this thing. When are you going to start thinking? Start thinking right now, madam. Please give blessing for my grandfather. He's COVID positive. Okay. Sir, you are great in a busy schedule, coming and taking online. Simply superb, sir. I am doing my best. Yes, 125 workshop. Yes, 125 workshop today. Tomorrow having class will be a challenge. Let me see what I can do, okay? Alter became PVH yesterday and a genuine NGO. Manimaran Manikam has done it to my mother's house. Okay. Abhishek Pachal, please remove my marriage block. I don't see any block on you, my friend. Don't be too choosy and you'll be fine. Gabriele, are you still in the office? No, Gabriele. I have traveled 400 kilometers to travel for work today, and tomorrow morning I have a workshop here. So I'm staying in a house. In that house, I'm using the TV in the house to do the job. Okay, that's all. That's why the TV looks different, the whole setup looks different. But I'm still wearing my work uniform. Kiran Magid, thank you, sir, for the right path and journey in my life for your soul. Love you, sir. Kiran Makija, do you remember Kiran Makija? I told you what you'll be born next lifetime. Do you remember? I said, Kiran Makija, you'll be born next lifetime. Do you remember? Now it's no more. It's no more. You won't be born like that. You have changed. I said, if you don't change, that's what you'll be born. But you're a changed woman, so you'll be fine. Don't worry. Not a changed woman, but a changed soul. You're a changed soul, so you'll be fine. Knowledge is a Spanish colony in Africa. I'm from Spain. Ja, ja, ja. Oh. So Guyana, Equatorial. Guinea. Guinea is in Africa. I'm sorry. Guinea is in Africa. Now tell me, what was the name before that? Was there another name for that? Because a lot of names changed. Because when the people who ruled the land left, the names changed. See, Ivory Coast became Ghana. Like Guinea, was it a name for that? Guinea Equatorial, was there a name before that? I'm just asking. Yes, Kiran Makija.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes.
Not 125 grams. I gave you a birthday gift if you recall.
What is that?
I changed my order on your birthday gift.
Okay. Good. On my birthday.
I promised you I'll do it. I said on your birthday.
10th of May, you change your altar on the birthday. My birthday, not your birthday. You do it on your birthday. Yes, wonderful. That's why the one I told you. Okay, your karma has changed. Your karma has changed now for the better. Don't worry. Earlier I told you what you will become. Remember?
Yes.
You start doing this, putting the Krishna to sleep every night and feeding him food. What will you become? Remember I told you, right? Today you will not become that. You're much clearer. Your soul will move on to a higher level now. Thank you, myself. Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Thanks for all your blessings and guidance.
Thank you.
Love you.
Kiran is one person. She's so much into Krishna. She was in ISKCON for 20 years. That young girl was talking so much. She left ISKCON. She said something is wrong here. She was telling me just to buy the dressing for Krishna, people pay 5 lakhs. That's what she told me. They pay 5 lakhs to we need Krishna need a new dress. So they give 5 lakhs to buy the dress. Can you imagine? 5 lakhs. I'm sure in some village in India, you can buy a farming land and start farming. I'm sure in some part of the Indian land, you can buy a land and plant farming and have grocery and give 10 people a job and they will learn, they will start doing, take the money and the remaining money, they can give the whatever remaining food, they can feed the poor. Seriously, I'm not joking. 5 lakhs, that's what she told me, for a dress, to change Krishna's dress. Can you imagine? What a world, what a funny world. What a funny world. Okay guys, let me start now because tomorrow morning I'm going to get up early. I'm going to get up very early tomorrow and go for the class. And because of the lockdown, we are doing better. 20, they come, we see each and every one of them and they go, next one and go, and then we move like that, you know, because we're not having a class. We cannot have a class yet. class, even class will be very small. So we have no space. Nobody wants a little space. Right. So you say it's possible to change the profession by sleep test. Now, spleen test. If you have some monthly goal like X amount to be earned in a month or X amount to be turnover in a month, spleen test. No, madam, that's your hard work. You can change profession, but not X amount of one. You can find out what is blocking you. What is blocking you from earning this amount of money. That you can do. But you find that you can earn this money. No, that is your hard work. You can't put a spirit. Your soul will guide you and tell you there's a block on you earning money. That yes, but not the other way. Okay, right? Sir, we know you enjoy online classes and very, very grateful to you. Oh, yes, sir. Spend 7 hours doing preparation, do nothing, just do computer, and then come enjoy it. No, it's a good thing because all these classes will be put forth and for many, many years to come, if what YouTube is still on, these pictures will be there. Unlike they go and change, it's no more MP4, it has to be MP5. And all my videos are gone. In those days, you remember, there used to be video, VHS and Betamax. And you got cassette, the cassette, you put a cassette and all is will tell, So those are the days all gone. Then the CD came, that's gone. Now it's Bluetooth and download. No more CDs. So can you imagine? All the technology have changed. Today's MP4, there's Blu-ray. Huh? What's that? Blu-ray. What about the Blu-ray? Huh? Yeah, there was Blu-ray. I remember. You got to change your player. You got to put Blu-ray. What about the Blu-ray? Wow, see how technology changed. So I hope one fine day they don't go and say for MP4 to MP5 and all the videos cannot be loaded. I'm sure at that time they'll say, we can convert for you, sir. From MP4 to MP5 will convert to you. But it costs you some money. I still remember the video, we convert them to CDs, the video those days. You got to play the video and they convert that to a small CD, I wish I didn't have. Then I can see my wedding photograph. Fungus start growing and everything was gone. We should have done that so many years ago. Okay, sometimes this is what is technology, Technology. Okay, sir, thank you very much. We're going to start the class now. Okay, testimonials of healing and healing requests. Okay, very nice. Spanish 99 to 134. Okay, number 2. Many guys are calling me, but I'm having an online class. How can I answer them? Okay, right. Next. this presents a founder's view and does not represent support any individual belief system. Okay, remember this. This is our own system. We are not supporting anything. Okay, so if you want to sue me, only sue me, not sue PVH or sue anybody else. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, right, very good. People are all suing. And tell people, don't sue me now. Go and tell your God, this fellow is here, coming here and messing things up. He's degrading us. Tell Krishna, tell Shiva, tell Vishnu, tell Durga, tell Kali. Tell Kalima, tell Bengali Kali, hey Bengali Kali, this was too much lah. We must do something about it. It's condemning everybody. 12 Kuan Yin, 12 anybody you want. Tell this guys. Tell them. Why you won't say, I will tell these people, I'll take a legal action here. Come on. I don't understand people now. I'll take legal action against you. I will put you in bars. Go and do it in the way that you are praying. Your God is so great. Your God is so fantastic. Do it there. Yes or not? Why you trouble all these policemen on, all this legal action on, pay money for court case on? I have no money to defend myself. Yeah. Okay, no problem. That's their problem, Next, again, watch this. Donate. Women need help, We thank everybody who have done so much for us in any form, whether money or organizing workshops, the thing. Thank you very much. We hope our group will grow bigger in the next 1 year and give out many more and make more teachers, make volunteers and more organizers, okay? So thank you all the people who work very hard to bring PVH at this level. Thank you. Our main aim is to help people come out of their physical, emotional and mental and also financial suffering. Okay, to tell them this is the block, this is karmic, this is non-karmic, ask forgiveness and move on. That's what we want to do. So we thank everybody who's working so hard to make this happen. Thank you. Okay, right. So this I am, number one, to receive and give more teachings and more difficult health, for more health, difficult health, emotional, mental issues. So whenever I receive, I will start giving to everybody. Okay, that's my intention. Okay, right. Next. Do's and don'ts. Number one, please be silent. All these things are the usual one. We go all the way. Right. Next, please no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Everyone above 5 years old can learn and heal others as well as do distant healing. Prana, while is wonderful for distant healing, whatever you're doing in front of somebody, you can also do things for somebody very far away, irrespective of which part of the world they are. You can heal them very easily with the healing wand. The one will say, make one side, please. This guy. That's all. Go ahead. Okay. So now 5 years old and learn and things, okay, very good. Next. Remember, all the healing is done with the wand only, Very good. Now, principle, the body heals itself. Prana is required for the human body for healing. Presence of prana is required for everybody. Thank you. Right. Now, our vision, as usual, we envisage where families are healthy and enjoy healthy life, the prana healing wand. We believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves easily. Okay, very good. Next, our vision is health is the birthright of human. Prana healing should be made available to everyone, regardless of race and religion. Now, if you feel that you are so great in religion, you don't want to come, that's up to you. We do not care what religion you are. You come, we will heal you. As I told you, everybody is so involved and so deep in that you cannot leave. That's up to you in this lifetime. But nothing is guaranteed. In this lifetime, you can be any religion. But next lifetime, whatever religion you are, it's not guaranteed you'll be same, because your soul will have to evolve. You can be born in a country where there will not be any religion at all in this lifetime. You can be prayed to somebody, or man can be a god. Next time you'll be born in a country where you won't have even anybody or any religion at all. Understand? You'll be born in some country like China. There may not be any religion at all. It's a communist country or something like that. You'll be born in Russia. Or you're born somewhere deep into some jungle where there's nobody. If you're born an Eskimo, you won't have anything. Just catch fish. You probably don't have even school. That's all you live. So you can live anyway. Just for balance to karma next lifetime. Okay? Next. Prana healing for all. Every home should have a healing wand. Next, every woman needs a healing wand. That's our intention. Every woman. Because the women are the most responsible person in the family and they are expected to do a lot of things for the family. So this wand will help them in so many ways. They can heal the children, they can heal their family members, in-laws, everybody. Okay? Right. Next, every person must be pain-free. Every animal needs to be pain-free. Every plant needs to be pain-free. Okay? Next, whatever pain, physical, emotional and mental pain. Next, headache, simple pain, common. Headache, tooth pain, and ear pain, and gastric pain, and all kind of stuff. Okay? But sometimes they may look very simple. They may look very simple. They may look very simple. But at the same time, people can be suffering from headache for 30 years. For 20 years, 25 years, they've been suffering for so long. So, look like a simple thing. Yes, but why are they suffering for so long? Why are they not getting a cure for all of these things? Now, this is a question that we have to ask ourselves. Are we doing something wrong? So, this is what PVH is all about, or gastric pain. The people suffering with so much of gastric pain. But no one tells them to stop eating this and stop eating that. They just give them medication and medication, but never stop the cause, the root cause of the problem. Okay? Right. Next, meta painkillers. Yes, they work, but do they cure you? Non-physical pain, like excessive sugar in blood, high fats and cholesterol, organs not working well, thyroid, heart, kidney, etc., etc. Okay? Next, emotional pain. Emotional pain is all about stress, frustration, depression, anxiety, and everything. Mostly women are the ones suffering more for this. Okay? Next, are these cure for emotional pain? Yes, lots and lots of cure. Some take this pain for the rest of their life, for many, many years. A cat can die in the house and get depressed. A dog can die and they get depressed. Things like that. Come on. They cry to me, so my dog died, sir. What do I do, sir? You know. So come on. You must take hold of yourself. You cannot be like a baby and crying for it. The cat, the dog is going to die before you. He's going to die before you. So your attachment is the one creating all of this problem. So you start thinking of the attachment. Okay? Right. Next. Mental pain, lunatic, astral rape, and all these things are part of the whole thing. Bipolar, schizophrenia. Now, is there a real cure for this? Or the mental asylum is the only cure that you know? Now, PVH want to reduce this. PVH also want to reduce all of these things. Right. Now, remember, it's for migraine, that's for headache. The same brand. What's the difference? This marketing. So people migraine will buy this. People who had headache will buy that. That's the thing that you have to be very, very careful about. My friend? Remember, there's lots of them out there. Lots and lots of them out there. Okay? Right. Next. The PVH do not want you to become, nobody should become this. Nobody. Remember this, Next. What stops the body from healing? Number one, cords, psychic attack in the form of black magic, white magic, curse, and then wrong diet, sugar, acid food, spicy food, salty sugar, etc. Next, bad habits like smoking, alcohol, tobacco, chewing, wrong emotion coming from inside and coming from outside of you, failure of the immune system, auto-suggestions, bacteria, virus and fungus and yeast infection, and finally karmic conditions. Okay? Right. Remember, the body wants to heal itself. Your body wants to heal itself. Your body is struggling every minute. It's struggling every minute. When you breathe in, all the dust goes inside. It has to filter the dust so it doesn't go into your lungs, because there's nothing there after that. Okay? When you eat the food may have a lot of things. Your mouth, your system, it's always fighting every time, every 24 hours, every second, every minute. Your skin can be exposed to so many things. They're fighting every day. Mucus, they're all ready. Millions and millions of them are ready to fight the other millions of bacteria and viruses coming to your whole body. There's a Physical hygiene is very important to reduce these things coming inside. But don't do too strict hygiene, because then your body will forget to do its work. Is health really in your hands? It has to be in your hands. It has to. Okay? It's simple. Just follow PVH simple guideline. Okay? You and your family can become healthier and stay healthy. That's all. Okay? Testimonials. Today's workshop on testimonials. Today we got some testimonials from the people from Brazil and also from Switzerland. They are using how PVH has helped them a lot. Next, Gabriele Saito from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Okay. I knew PVH about 4 years ago and have been practicing since then. It has made me become a better person in many ways with myself, about my health, my emotion, and special way I feel Mother Nature and nature being. The sun, the moon, the water. I see all the blessings we are receiving in this life. I must tell you all how much I am grateful for everything we receive. This year I went to Borobudur with Siva sir. There I could feel he is love. He is love. He sees love in every being. He gives love to them, to us. I will never forget that amazing trip, that everything I learned and experienced there. Thank you, God. Thank you, PVH and Siva. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Millions of thanks who won't be enough to express my gratitude to you, sir. God bless you. Thank you, thank you. Okay? Bye. Oh, Samuel, I want to thank you for the elevation. I want to thank you for elevation of the millions of souls of black slaves from 11 countries. Yes, I forgot. Yes, she went somewhere and there were some slaves down there, and more slaves come in Brazil. I still remember now. Somewhere there. And that's the one the slaves will come and stand there and they park them. And now I remember the story. She was saying that, and when they leave, they say, we will meet again the next lifetime. So when they die, they come there to meet these people. They are friends who came together. Maybe they are parents. And those people who are slave parents were really bad people. They never took as family. They separated the husbands and children and everything, separated them together. And there's no chance of meeting them at all. Impossible to meet them. Impossible. So they will pray and pray that if in this life I cannot understand, and all these souls will come back. I remember the story now. Yes, in Brazil. Yes, now I remember. I've been to a few places like that, where there's a spot where they all come, and from there they will go out and send them out. It was in Curaçao, and in Curaçao, there must be a reason why I went to Curaçao for the workshop, maybe because of that. And I also went to Senegal. Senegal was the place. We went and saw the place where the souls of all the black people will come and they will go. And the people who brought them, they will rape all these women at night. They will rape them on top of the place, and they're down there, all the husbands are all down there. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Yes. These souls came for you, class, through a friend of mine, Monica, that was also a slave in her own life. Yes, she was a slave also. Now I get it. It is so amazing to witness things like that only in PVH. I'm grateful to you, sir, Mr.Siva, in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So like that, every one of us can do something. Everyone. In fact, through people like you, we have gone to many, many places and elevated many, many souls. Many, many souls. This guy from Sabari and Chamu who's translating the Tamil thing. They have come from a city called Pollachi. There was a temple down there. And they hardly see any rain at all because it's so negative. People go to the temple and they will take chili and they will grind the chili and a stone down there. They take the chili and put on the stone, thinking of the person whom they want to harm in that temple. So what kind of soul is there? Is there forgiveness there? So I went down there, I elevated that soul in all the places. And 1 week later, it started raining. And it's been raining ever since. Because the negative is gone. Now the nature is happy to come back inside. So I'm telling you, some of the places are going to be deserts. If you don't change your way of life, you don't change about nature, some of the places are going to be negative. And people in Tamil Nadu, remember, I went to Thoothukudi, I asked this guy, he said, sir, there's not been any drop of rain for 1 year. In April this year, 2019, 2020, there was no rain. This whole place is going to be a desert. Things are going to be tough. They still get the groundwater. Then they won't get the groundwater. Everything will finish. Understand, my friend? So remember this. And the Tuticorin is sitting beside the river, beside the ocean. Why isn't there? It's the Indian Ocean. Why can't they bring the water from the Indian Ocean into here? It's like asking South Africa, why the South Africa has got no water when around them is the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Why is the water not coming inside? You start thinking, you know, it's so negative. It's asking people, I want to go to South Africa and have a workshop there and clean a lot of negativity there. There's a super duper negativity. The blacks were treated so poorly, and I think today even some of the places they're treated so poorly. Not everybody can walk into a can walk into a mall. They cannot walk into a mall. You're African. No, you have no money. You cannot come inside. So a lot of things happen like that. So please understand that, huh? Right. Very good. Next, Corina from Sion, Switzerland. She's one person should talk and ask her, because Sion is a city where they were burning witches in Switzerland. The king will catch all these girl, ladies or men, mostly ladies, who are psychic, who start saying things like that, and they will bring them and they will burn them, saying they are a witch in the guidance of the church. Let them know. The church you pray today has killed so many people, innocent people who are psychic, who are much better than the church. You know how many people have died because of that? Huh? You go to church, you pray, you see this man on the thing, you feel like that, huh? You know how much harm they have done? You know how many nuns have got pregnant and the babies have been killed? They had sex with the fathers and whoever you call them. You won't believe me. You won't believe me. Huh? You will believe me. Huh? Yeah. It's very, very sad. Huh? Siva, since the beginning, I've attended all your wonderful classes as I was a nurse and worked throughout the confined period. Depending on my work schedule, sometimes I was able to attend the beginning of the class or the end of the class and saw the rest later. All my gratitude for every teaching every day and the opportunity to improve as a person every day. Nice. May God bless your what is that? This must be a wrong translation. She speaks Swedish, she speaks French, she speaks Portuguese. So she must have been done Google Translation. She's doing now. I'm sure for your wonderful work and the service of humanity. Thank you from Corina. Very soon I'll be sharing a video how Corina has drawn the symbol of Borobudur in many paintings. I've asked her today. Recently I shared one painting of a lady doing a Borobudur painting in Brazil. And I'm going to share her painting. She's done a lot of painting. She didn't send me properly. I want to send her an attachment. I will make a video of all the paintings she has done from Corina. Okay? Right. Thank you. Thank you, Corina. Every time I go there, I have a class, I stay in a house. The son will give me the room, and the son will go and stay in the friend's house. That's what I do. No fancy hotels. Okay. Francisca from Villahermosa, Mexico. Right. I've been to there. I have a class there. I had two classes there. Okay. I've tried to be an instrument of God. I am the mother-in-law of a 64-year-old married man. I am the mother-in-law of a 60-year-old married my 30-year-old daughter. Remember the story about the son-in-law was 64 years old and the daughter was 34 years old and she's 51 years old and she's asking her, please tell me the procedure how to heal my son-in-law's sex chakra for erectile dysfunction. That is this lady, Francisca. Give a clap. Give one more clap for this great mother-in-law. Great mother-in-law. Okay, dear sir. Firstly, healing with a wand, my 9-year-old granddaughter who had asthma. With the guidance of Rosario, I have also healed my 18-year-old grandmother's cousin, colitis, or granddaughter's colitis, who suffered from it for many years. She ate and vomited everything. It caused her a lot of pain, and Rosario told me how to heal her. And I thank Siva sir because first he healed her and then I continued to heal her with a wand. Wow, nice. I also healed my 30-year-old. Somebody's asking me, colitis. You start healing. It's not going to go in one day. Sometimes you're very funny, you can go in one day, but sometimes you've got to keep on healing 3 or 4 times a day. It's one girl, I got colitis. Sela, I'm going to heal my colitis. I'm healing every day. Come on, be positive about yourself first in order to get things done. Okay? I also hear a 30-year-old woman who had her baby and could not breastfeed because the sore boil came out of her breast near the nipple and there was a lot of pus coming out of it. Oh my God. Wow, this must be very difficult, huh? A boiled pus coming out of child is breastfeeding, wow, this is going to be difficult. And mothers will have to milk. They have to pump it out, there'll be so much of pain. The milk is coming, there'll be so much pain. You know how mothers feel when the breast is full of milk and the baby comes and sucks the milk, she feels so much of relief, she feels so nice, the milk is going out. That's another wonderful enjoyment. I think I must have been a woman in my past life. It must be wonderful for a mother to hold a child and giving the milk when it's so full and the milk is flowing out. That's another entirely different enjoyment, Nice. Huh? And there was a lot of pus coming out of it. It was deep and also instead of milk on the nipple, pus came out. And she asked me for help and I started to heal her with a wand. After which she read the affirmation forgiveness, she did moon blessing. She let out a lot of pus from the nipple and less than 1 month the sore healed, is completely closed. Good milk came out and she began to breastfeed her baby. She thanked me and I said, thank God. And Mr. Siva, no, I don't get milk breast all. And Siva, I was only the instrument of moving it. Yes, madam, just like how you are the instrument, I am also an instrument. Right? We all can become instrument. We can all be wonderful and fantastic humans. God is full of knowledge. God is full of things. God is full of gift. Now, how is He going to give the gift to you? That's the most important thing. In order to give the gift, you have to change your thought form. And you put all the stupid things on. God is not going to come to your house. Understand? You put a God to sleep, God to eat, give a God a bed and a spa. He's not going to come. He created you. But you, by going on this 3 times, you did not balance the karma, you make it worse. And next life karma is even going to be worse than what you already are. So please be careful. All the rich people and all the rich men can become poor. The poor man can also become rich. The rich can always become richer and richer. The poor can become poorer and poorer. It all depends what you do in this lifetime. How are you managing your whole life? That's the most important thing. Okay? And say thank you very much. Wonderful. This is really a very, very beautiful story. Imagine healing the breast, the pus coming on, and after healing, now the baby can bring one side milk. Can you imagine how difficult would have been? Pus is coming on. Wow, very sad. Give another clap for this great mother-in-law. Oh, so much she has. I feel headaches, tooth pain, chronic knee pain, healed auras, done it up finger, balance chakra with the wand, with someone of Rosario who always guides me and clears my doubts and how to heal everything. I healed my son-in-law of many eruptions. Oh, this is a 64-year-old son eruption. Eruption that came out from under the skin and different parts of the body. And in which he came, and this week, some son-in-law, Christian, where was he? I healed my son-in-law of many eruptions that came out of the skin, in different parts of the body. And this week, this same son-in-law, Christiana, his name, had his feet and hands very swollen. Right? Looks like he cannot manage a young wife. And with the wand, I healed his kidneys. I tested him and he was a stone in the right kidney. Sir, also something strange happened with me. Christians, 2 days ago, he went missing for almost 24 hours. He was working, driving a taxi. And my wand said he was dead. Then when he reappeared and he doesn't know what happened, Rosario said he had an aura during the time. No aura during time. And can you please say what happened? Yes, madam. His soul left the body. That's all. 10% of the soul. He was somewhere and his soul was not there. Some of the soul could have been not there with him. Now he's fine. Okay? Yes, that could have happened. Also, I had a strong sensation in my body of heat and itchiness and also pain. That diminished, but did not go away completely. Thanks. Start healing your liver, madam. Start healing your liver and take care of your food. One food is not good for you. Stop eating corn flour. People in Mexico, a lot of corn flour. Remember, many of these corn are now GMOs. And they may not be good for you. Okay? Remember that. Okay? Right. Marisol from Lorenzo Alicante. Senor Siva. Senorita, Senor. I am very grateful for your teaching and healing. I apply your teaching every day to my mother, my son, myself and friends who who are in need. I like helping the weakest. Yes, madam, that's right. Please, I want to be a volunteer and dedicate myself only to heal and help the poorest. Yes, madam, please start. You can be a teacher. Call up Rosario, call up Laura Rojo from Spain, from Barcelona. She will send some wands and you start. We will give you all the wands and affirmation free of charge and you start. Very simple, very easy. Nothing to worry about. Okay? Right. Encarna from Granada, Spain. Spain. This is actually from Canary Islands. Granada is Canary Islands. Granada is... No. It's in main Spain. Okay? Hello, Siva sir. Today I want to give my testimonial. I have a 5-year-old grandson, Adrian, who at birth suffered cerebral palsy. He has many limitations. He does not speak or walk because of his extreme thinness and for the not knowing how to swallow. They put a button and the tube in the stomach to feed him. Although his parents very patiently try to feed him through the mouth. When I am with him, I put affirmation on his forehead and read them to him. Then he improves markedly. Just remember, cerebral palsy is the worst form of karma balancing. Worst form. Really, really bad. It's not easy to go on with cerebral palsy, you know. Okay? So tell the mother, the parents, they should let go when the time comes. Okay? Adrian constantly vomit almost everything he had in his confinement. I spoke to you through Rosario. You healed him, and after 2 days of surgeon miracle magically appeared. 2 days later, a surgeon magically appeared who wanted to operate on his stomach to regulate his splinter bath. He had already seen him 3 years ago, and he did not want to do the operation because it was very small. The operation went very well. They told him that he could now, it will be at least 6 hours and 2 hours, I think. 6 to 2 hours, okay. And that he would be for 10 days in the hospital and was 3 days at home. Now he's recovering. He's no longer vomiting. Everything stays in his stomach. So he can now continue to be like this forever with the help of God and you, sir. Thank you, PVH, Mr.Siva and Rosario. You see how we can help. Magically, the surgeon appeared and said, now we can heal you. You see how the blocks will stop things from happening to people like that. These are the blocks. In a past life block, as I said, people are autistic, people are all cerebral palsy. I've got huge number of blocks. Start with forgiveness. That's the only way to balance karma. Don't worry, it's a small child. It can be a 1-month-old baby. It's a soul with lots of negativity. Remember that. With lots and lots of negativity, not that simple. And all these things can affect them. Okay? Good. This is finally from Rosario. From one of our translators from Brazil to what? PVH has simply changed my life forever. Not only in overall personal well-being and awareness of my action, words and thoughts. Auto-suggestion. Remember this. Auto-suggestion. But it has given me the possibility to assist in diminishing pain, physical, emotional, and mental, in others and witness healing in people not even known personally. Yes. Because of PVH, Rosario has been to many cities in South America. In Mexico, in Cuba, she has been to Argentina. Yes, she's been to these places. And you are going in future places now. Okay? So sometimes we cannot find translators. She speaks good Portuguese and speaks good Spanish. And she follows me to wherever we go to help people. Okay? I get many messages asking for guidance and I do my best to help. Then someday or week later, the other messages come. After years of insomnia, I am sleeping. My son is out of drugs. My stone dissolved and came out. My blood pressure is normal. This is the thing that she'll receive. After guidance and healing them, this is what she healed. She's saying that other messages came after weeks later. After years of insomnia, I am sleeping. My son is out of drugs. My stone dissolved and came out. My blood pressure is normal. And a long list of etc. etc. That gives an indescribable feeling of joy and gratitude. For many people around me, PVH has also changed their lives and cannot imagine the life without a warm and PVH spiritual hygiene. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Siva, for all that you do for all living creatures. Things I learned from observing Siva. Siva inspired with his example. He's always grateful, always appreciative and thankful. In a class, he is the first to arrive and the last to leave. That's very true. I'm the first to go to the class. I go and arrange the chairs, I do everything, I put on the laptop, I put on the screen, get ready, and I'm waiting for people to come. Never happens in other organizations. They'll all stop. One guy will come. Oh, this guru has done that. This guru has read 100 books. This guru has traveled the world, have done everything. You know? And then later the guru will come after half an hour, 1 hour later. And he will come, everybody stand up, everybody bow and clap, you sit down. I don't do that. I say, you know how many people have asked me, who are you? Where is Mr. Siva? When is he coming? Are you Mr. Siva? They don't know who is Mr. Siva. Today they all know. Today everybody knows. Today they come before, they want to sit in front to be in front of me. Today. Things have changed. Okay? Responding to every question and getting involved in all tasks. Even someone makes a mistake, he is there in good intention to their heart. Siva is always shown. In fact, in some cities in India, we have been a cook for the class. I go there 6 o'clock in the morning. We cook for 500 people in Coimbatore, for 300 people in Pondicherry. We cook the food, get it ready, and then go back to the hotel, bed, and come back for the 9 o'clock class. 9 o'clock class. And we go and cook. We take 3 hours to cook for 500 people. Of course, with helpers. All the ladies come, cut vegetable, cut this, ready, come on, put it in, boom, cook, ready for 500 people. No joke, huh? No joke, huh? Right. Compassion. If there is a neglect, that egoism, Mr. Siva is ruthless. No time to waste. When lockdown fell upon all of us, Mr. Siva didn't take more than 24 hours to react and adjust in order to fulfill his mission. Creating something even more efficient, reaching out and helping even more people all at once than in the original plan, not in the original plan. This is acceptable fully, all that is inevitable and taking actions. When life puts a stop to your plans, accept fully all that is inevitable. 2. Access the new qualities. 3. Seek the alternatives at hand to complete your mission and plan. 4. Do all in your power to deliver to the benefit of all. 5. Do all this without complaining or saying a negative about the situation. Yes, do all this without complaining or saying a negative word about the situation. Enjoy the situation. Let Corona come, let it come, let it be there. She will go when we all stop saying fight against Corona. Stop saying that and she will go. Right, very important. Thank you, Rosario. Now we come to healing request. Healing request. Yes. Lorena from how's your friend? Lorena, how's your friend? Okay, here goes number 99. So remember, we have done almost 98 healing requests. This is number 99. So we're doing our job. We're trying to help people as much as we can. But most important things are, you know what Jay is saying? He's saying, yes sir, I know. Once in another workshop, when you enter the class, everyone stand up and clapping and immediately you went back out. I went out. If you guys are going to stand up and you go and clap, I'm going out. I went out. Went back and went to the class from back door without anyone knowing him. So I went to the back door and came outside. I don't like this. I don't like this. Because everybody is a human being. We're all the same. Just that I've done something, I've got some gift, and I want to share with you. That's all. Now, when you get this gift, you share with somebody else. That's all. You be the master of these people. You be the person. That's all. Very simple. Nothing to worry about. Huh? Nobody's all that great. Okay, now, Veronica Cristiani from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Okay. I had 3 miscarriages. The first was age 26, the low complex situation. I lost it in about 6 weeks. We changed doctors, and since I had fibroids, he concentrated on this, and we lost a lot of time. Now at 33 years old, I had already had surgery. 5 years went by without positive result. We did 2 treatments that did not work with my eggs. Then almost 2 years, we changed doctors again. We did egg donation and had a miscarriage 7-8 weeks in June. Then in January 20, I lost another pregnancy at 7-8 weeks. Did another implant treatment for egg donation. And now in June 20, we made another in vitro with an only frozen embryo. The last one we had left and it was negative. Now we should start the whole process again. Remake the embryo, freeze them, etc. I am currently 43 years old. I want a baby. I want a baby. Okay, she's saying I want a baby. Okay? Sorry guys. She said I want a baby. Madam, let me tell you. Okay, huh? In your case, you got lots of past life blocks. Lots of past blocks, and one main soul is right with you, blocking it. Okay? So please sit down right now. In a short while, we remove black magic today again. Sit down and start saying to the soul who is with me, I ask forgiveness of whatever wrong I may have done in my past life to you in any way. Read that. Okay, somebody write this in Spanish so she understands. I ask forgiveness for whatever wrong I have done to you in any way in my past life. Read that, page number 7, and sit down. Okay, madam? Then things will start to change. The soul is not allowing this to happen. The soul is not allowing this to happen. That's all you have. Okay? Very nice. Good. So now, I want to share some videos of our expo in Mumbai. When we went to Mumbai Expo, we were all there. We wanted to show people how easy and how efficient our healing is. So we took a 3-minute challenge. Anybody would come for headache, for migraine, acid reflux, tooth pain, gastric pain. These 5, if they come, we'll take a 3-minute challenge to heal them. Watch. We healed so many people on that day. We healed so many people. Unimaginable. Everybody was not happy with us. There were other healing modalities. They were just giving pamphlets, come for this, come for that. But we are actually healing on the site, on the location. And we have done many things like that in many of the locations. We do it on the site itself. Okay? Right. Just watch this now. Small video. Third year's migraine.
Mr. Rajesh, you have come here Mumbai Expo, migraine of the now we're taking a 3-minute challenge to heal your migraine pain. Come like this.
For migraine. 3-minute challenge.
से कम होगा, जरा भी पेन में तो 0 नंबर बोलेगा आपको। अभी आप सोचो 10 से कितना नंबर देंगे आपको पेन? 5. It's around 5. Yeah.
Inhale, exhale.
Just doing it up, Pingala.
Exhale. Inhale. First Indian man,
30 years.
the first Indian man I'm seeing inhaling with a high school.
Yeah. Let's see.
Exhale.
30 years of migraines.
Yes. Inhale. How much the pain now, sir? 3.
3 now.
10 to 3.
Now it's 1 minute now.
It's not a 1 minute ago.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. How much now, sir? 1% left. 1% left.
Just do it. Just do it 10 minutes. And then this migraine will never come again.
How much, sir? Huh?
0.
0. 1.5 minutes.
1.5 minutes.
It's a record. And we have been a record when we say 3 minutes of migraine pain, but now we did it in 1.5 minutes. Is it correct, sir?
Just it up, Pingala. That's it.
You are suffering from migraine pain. How old are you? 45 years. Minus 13, for 15 years old, you have this pain. This is fine. This is fine, Mr. Rajesh. How many doctors you saw? How many doctors you saw?
कितने डॉक्टर्स को बताए?
Your father, your mother,
10 to 10-15 डॉक्टर्स.
your mother and father so suffering, you find pain. You carry a tablet. Without tablet, I cannot come outside.
Now you can.
So how many tablets you take a day? 3 to 4 tablets a day you take. So 1 month, then 30, then 3 is about 100 tablets. 100 tablets a month. 1 year, 1,200 tablets. 10 years, 12,000 tablets. 20 years, wow! It is gone long.
Now it will never come again also.
The pain is gone. What will you do, my friend? No, but you come to the class.
Yeah.
It's free workshop. You give it
Free workshop. We will give you this. हम आपको ये देंगे, आपको सिखाया जाएगा कैसे आपको यूज करना है.
Okay?
अगर मालूम होगा तो आप
See, it's not promoting, it's funny guy. He never gave us class.
God tell you here
आप
today.
किसी को भी माइग्रेन है होगा आप दूर कर सकते हैं.
This man is taking about 3 to 4 tablets a day.
This son also got this migraine.
Daughter also.
Think
Very
from.
simple, Rajesh. Come and you bring the children. How old is the son? 18 years old. So now when he started having pain, 10 years back. Because of 8 years old, you were having pain. Oh my God. Now do you want him to be like you? Exactly. So you bring your son, you bring your wife also, you all learn and give yourself. Okay?
फ्री में सिखाते हैं आप आइए ये प्राप्त कर सकते हैं.
Son and daughter got migraine pain also.
So how long will how long?
आप यहाँ पे जो कीजिए आप
You know,
इसके
this
बाद
is the start. The start. Oh my God. Oh my God. When people say, oh,
That's Hyderabad.
I have also in Hyderabad. In August. This is our website.
Website पे मिलेगा.
You must come.
I don't know.
We give you enough.
After 9 hours,
We came this morning for 10:30 and we removed your 30-year-old migraine pain.
Yes.
Now it's almost going to be 7:40 p.m.
Okay.
Almost about 9 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Your name again?
Rajesh.
Rajesh. You are from
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay. So now for the does it pain always or
No, daily it will come, sir.
daily? Huh? So now you're free. Tomorrow morning we'll meet you again.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Okay. And go back home. You are saying that your son and daughter also got. Come tomorrow. I'll give you one. You go and heal them.
Okay.
Okay. I'll teach you how to do. Just go and heal them. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
next day.
Mr. Rajesh, you came yesterday on the 8th of June 2018 and 19. Today is at about 10 o'clock, 9th of June 2018, and it's been more than 24 hours. Okay? You came with 30 years of migraine pain. Okay? And you took the 3-minute challenge. migraine. Okay? And now, are you fine? No problem? The whole day you have no problem? Good. So today you come back again. We will teach you how to go back and heal both your children. And you were saying that both the children has got migraine, right? And one is, how old is one?
My daughter is 17 years.
7 years. And your son? 17. And your son?
19.
19. And you both have got headache, migraine. Okay? Come today, we will teach you. You go and do it for them. Okay? And send me a WhatsApp movie saying that, sir, my children are fine. They have no headache. Okay? It's very easy. Remember, we give you 3 minutes. You can do the same thing. All you need is the healing wand. You need the healing wand, sir. You need this healing wand. Okay? Now, the healing wand is what we need just now. You'll be able to, okay? Thank you very much, Rajesh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All we did was heal this man's migraine with just Ida Pingala, nothing else. Just a simple Ida Pingala for migraine pain can bring the migraine so long. And this man, you know, this is all in front of people, all on the spot. PVH do healing on the spot, and the pain never came back after 24 hours. So I'm telling you guys, so go out. And every doctor should have this. And every person who's got a pain here and pain here, they need the IM card. That's it. With the healing wand, with Ida Pingala, and also IM card, you can remove all the migraine pain and pain here and pain here. And heal the stomach, you'll be able to heal the pain head of all over the head. Simple technique of migraine pain. And the industry for head pain, the medical is so huge, huge. I think it's $1 billion business all over the world. Maybe more than $1 billion business. Just on medication and all the treatment and MRI and this and that. Unbelievable. See how divine is so kind to come today and give us all this little wand and teach the technique so everybody can follow, so simple and easy. If you cannot do the Ida Pingala for yourself, then I'm very sorry. Okay guys, thank you very much, madam. Thank you God. Thank you God. Thank you Cosmic Beings of Borobudur, Devaraja Borobudur, all the spiritual guide, helpers, teachers, the great karmic board, the great cosmic council, and all the cosmic beings, cosmic angels, and everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for such a wonderful teaching, for such a wonderful tool that we can give to every mankind made of plastic, and we give everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Now, Dora Cecilia from Sadova, Colombia. I will never forget Colombia. Going to the country was a big challenge. A lot of money was taken out just to go to this country. Okay, now mind. Hello Siva, help me please. I'm 69 years old and I've left my left hip osteoarthritis and lots of lower limb pain. Madam, stop eating white bread. Stop drinking wine. Stop taking lemon. These people in this country eat a lot of white flour. Start doing that. Can you stop doing that now, madam? Can you stop doing that? It's very important for you to do that. Stop doing all of these things and things will start to change. Things will start to change. Remember that, okay? Now, 9 years ago, I started to have trouble while walking. I have a lot of pain. It would have needed to give scores to the pain. It would be 9 out of 10. Due to this difficulty to walk, and now I have one leg slightly shorter than the other. Thank you, thank you. Very simple, madam. Stop diet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I think you got to go back and change your whole diet. 12, food you're eating is not good at all. There's no black magic, there's no maca negra, no black magic, no god, nothing, okay? Sometimes when you're so sick, black magic won't come to you, madam. Because the black magic comes to make you sick. But because of the food that you eat, it's all wrong. Okay, go back and stop maize, corn, stop it. It's all not good for you. Too much of fructose. Fructose becomes uric acid. Uric acid will go and start eating all your stuff. Okay, even too much of milk. You eat a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese can have lots and lots of preservative. All this excess fat and all the oil will become uric acid eventually in the body. Go back and watch. Go back and change your food. No more vino, no more wine, no more alcohol. People drink a lot of wine in the country. I know. They drink a lot of wine. You may not drink, but people eat a lot of wine. Okay? So please remember this. For you, just change in food. Okay? Good. Judith, Sofia, Gabon from Bogota, from Colombia. Dear Siva, I'm 67 years old and have had varicose vein in my legs since I was young. There's a lot. They have done surgery for 2 occasions, and I also have hemorrhoids and piles. The pain is quite distressful. The healing has healed me much, helped me. But I need you to advise me in case. You know something? You go to the toilet and you shit, and you see blood. You know how stressful that is? Wow. That can be very, very stressful. Especially the part that is coming out from the intestines of your colon. It is blood. There's something is exposed. Blood is coming out. Can you imagine infection? The infection that can happen. That's why you got ulcer in the mouth. The infection can be so because lots of bacteria there. Your white blood cells must work so much. And if you put all the wrong food, how are they going to work? Madam, you got maca negra. You got first level, second level, third level black magic. Dynamic coming from one lady from your own family. Think of the lady, sit down and read forgiveness and start doing forgiveness, page number 7, to the lady from my family. Every day, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Okay? And then go. You got a long black magic coming from one lady. 1, 2, 3. First level, second level, third level, one lady from your own family. Read, that's all your problem, madam. Huh? Next, change the food, madam. Please change the food. This black magic has been there for a long time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 years. This black magic has been with you for 49 years. It's coming to you dynamic. This lady, she's alive. She doesn't like you for some reason. Huh? From your own family. Could be one of your siblings. Huh? Check and see. Okay, madam? Good. Magdalena, Lopez, Rodriguez, Barcelona, Venezuela. So you must be careful. Huh? Barcelona can be in Spain. Can also be in Argentina, can be in Colombia, can also be in Venezuela. That name they use every city. So must be careful. When you send letter to all world, don't put Barcelona. Put Barcelona and put the word's name. Because Barcelona in Spain is very famous because of football. Barca. Okay. Please advise me, sir. My sister says she does that. She sees a man that molests her. She has depression, Parkinson, and lung deficiency. Madam, your sister's got a main soul from the day she was born. Okay? Please make her sit down right now today and elevate soul. Go to page number 7. Read forgiveness on page number 7. Huh? There's a main soul with her from the day she was born. It doesn't want to go. Make her sit down, read forgiveness, and put one more in front. Let's see what happens. Okay? Right. Thank you. PVH Mumbai Expo. You see another expo. Watch. 3-minute challenge for all these things. Watch. 3-minute challenge, eh? Heal gastric pain, tooth pain, reflux, headache.
Your name is Mr. Arshad. Where are you from? Mumbai. Where's the building? Where's the building? Right here.
Yeah.
How long you had this pain? Yesterday night, huh? Okay, very good. Read this, please.
Spanish card. Not English, Spanish.
Inhale, exhale.
That's all. Not the scene.
Inhale, exhale. How's the pain now? Arshad, how's the pain? Coming down or not coming back? Coming down. Very good. Mr. Arshad, how old are you, Mr. Arshad? You're 19 years old and you've got a pain here. You know, Mr. Arshad, this pain will never go away when it comes. You know what? You've got 1, 2, 3 gurus coming inside. We call it white magic. 3 gurus coming inside. They don't want to go. Your soul is not liking it. You know what you read? You know what you read? All this. You know what you read? Read it. I took it away from you. Who read it? Your soul. Your soul read it. You know what language is? Spanish. You can't understand also. You thought so. You want the pen now? From 10 to 0, how much? 3-minute challenge we're taking. You know what we should do? Communicate to all the stores and communities.
is gone. So imagine this young boy, you know, understand white magic. This pain will go on for many, many years. 30, 40, 50 years and he dies. This pain got 3 gurus, they know him, he was no. He'll probably go to the same guru again and ask for help. The guru, no, he's the one doing white magic and affected him. See how people suffer. A young boy, 19 years old. You know, and we heal it just by showing I am God. He couldn't even see. I just pick it up. The moment I saw God, I just pick it up. How far the soul can read that little thing. And the best part was he's from Mumbai. The card was in Spanish. Spanish I am card. See how powerful this is. How powerful. So please think what we are doing in PVH. Always think. Ana Karina Rodriguez. Oh. Same person. Okay, the sister, not daughter. My daughter, Ana Karina Rodriguez, has cysts in ovaries and endometriosis and HP pressure, high blood pressure. When she has a period. She also has depression. Yes, sir, please. Madam, this girl, I'm not sure how old it is, but show me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 boys are sending so much accord to her. 11 boys send so much accord to her, all affecting her. Make her sit down. Read page number 7. Page number 6. To all my ex-partners or ex-boyfriend. You people can have many, many partners. In Venezuela, you have many, many partners. I doubt it because you're all suffering. They're not so good. Maybe before that. So start reading forgiveness to everybody. To all the boys who like her and all the partners she had before. Next, read women's affirmation and then start healing. Stop eating maize. Stop eating corn. I think corn and soybean can cause all of these problems. I see corn can cause this endometriosis and also soybean can cause it. So stop eating soybean and all this for this matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months. 11 months stop eating and then we see what happens. Okay? Good. Cristiana Perulero Cabrera. So difficult. Like Indian name. Cristiana. Okay, no problem. It's easy. Perulero. Then Cabrera. I think Indian name much better. Huh? Much more easier. Munyandi, Krishna, Subramanyam. Much more easier to manage. I'm not joking, like serious. So difficult to pronounce. Okay. Sir, please advise. I have a lot of menstrual pain every month. Very easy. Take the wand and heal. Start one day before that. It's the period pain is much more easier. We'll take 3-minute challenge on that. Take the wand and start doing. Maybe it could be the endometriosis or endometriosis. Endometriosis is the other one. I don't know. I forgot the name. There's another one between the small ones, you know. One is the fibroids, and the endometriosis, and another one is 3 things. Yours is endometriosis. Okay? So take the wand and start blazing away and burning away all the endometriosis have traveled and gone away. They plug out and blood will come out. And the pain can be unbearable, bleeding inside. So I told you, remember. See, the mouth opens. Come down here and all. The whole thing is open. Insects. The worms can come inside, can live there. The bacteria can live, the virus cannot. Next one is the nose. From the nose, everything goes out right to the lungs. It's all open. Anything can get inside. Next is the skin. All the skin at the head, they can all go inside. There's a protection layer. And then comes the ears. The ears got a eardrum. And the mouth is connected to the ears to the eardrum. So all are exposed. And next, the ladies. Even the urinary system. From the penis, for the men, the whole is exposed right up to the kidneys. The infection can start from there and go all the way. For the ladies, the same thing. For the ladies, you have another one called the vagina opening. From the vagina opening, it can go to the cervical, go to the uterus, and go reach up to the ovaries, to the fallopian tube. It's all exposed. So when the whole period goes back, the endometrial cells can go and get stuck in other parts and they'll do it all. When it comes to the time of the period, they will start to bleed. And the pain is atrocious. Unbearable pain. Ladies, that's what she's going to. Yours is endometrial pain. I have headache, inflammation in the solar plexus every day. Sir, I can't use the public transport or some driving other than family. due to having sensation of vertigo. Please help me. Madam, next time I come to Spain, you come and see me. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. You got 700, 800 souls. 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You got 870 souls, all coming from a church. All the souls coming from a church. You went to church, it came to you when you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 5 years old, you have all of these souls. 870 souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 870 souls are with you from one church. To all the Indian people, watch what I'm saying. I am not saying only about Indian temple, I am also saying about church where our friend is there. Okay? Who's supposed to be reincarnated of Krishna. What a joke. You guys got no better work to do. Krishna was Buddha, Krishna was Jesus Christ, and Krishna who is going to be? Maybe I know also Krishna, I know. Never know. Reincarnation of Krishna. Kalki Avatar. Poda. You first got no better work to do. Put everybody there, so everybody can come and join you. So all Buddhists can also come, all Christians can come, because all is funny people. People all just want marketing, getting more and more people, because it's all about the money. Everything is to do with the money. Yes or no? Yes. Tell that woman who want to sue me. Sue me lah. Don't sue me. What I'm saying. Okay. So sensation, So madam, these souls have to go. You try sit down today, we will try to do it. Put the one outside and say forgiveness to the church. Please somebody call me, Laura, call this number, or someone tell her that she has to sit down today and read forgiveness for that. So for all the souls from one church. 870, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 870 souls are with her from one church. Okay, man? So sit down and we see what we can do for you. Okay? Marina del Marco, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Portuguese. Dear Siva, I am 3 months pregnant. Yes, madam. My baby appears to have genetic problem for you. We don't know what to do, sir. But exam shows she or he has an edema of all over the body. Buccal translucency, the size of 7.3 mm, and no nasal bones. Please advise. Madam, go for abortion. Okay, madam? Go for abortion. Let me elevate the soul. Let the soul not suffer. Let the karma end today for the soul today. Okay, madam, the best thing for you to do is abortion. Okay, madam? Okay, do an abortion. Because then everybody will suffer. The child will suffer. I've just elevated the soul. Let's see what happens, okay? Rosario, please call this lady, Maria del Marco, and tell her to have an abortion. It's the best thing for everybody. The soul is no more there now. Do what's necessary. Okay, please. Thank you very much. Ruth Pintor, look at the name. Ruth Pintor Caballero, Zaragoza. This is also in Spain. I've not been to this city called Zaragoza. My mother Laura is 66 years old and she's fibromyalgia and is very tired. Her back feels hurt. She's anxious. She smokes. You see how she smokes? Then how? Why woman want to smoke? Hey, Indian woman smoker. What is wrong? What is that? Smoking, then what will happen? Then you have to blame me. Not to smoke, they drink wine also. Wine, alcohol, drink alcohol. People in Spain can go and sit down on a Sunday, on a Saturday or Friday. They go to a restaurant, they sit down, have one meal and drink and talk for 5 hours. You try doing Malaysia, they chase you out. Hey, get out of you. Don't waste my time. I want to make more business. They sit down and drink wine and drink wine and drink wine. They do a lot of things. She smokes and she cannot sleep. And she takes fibromyalgia, anxiety and sleeping pill. She had a cold for a long time. My father sometimes talked back to her. And I'm very concerned about this situation. Please, sir, can you, madam, start your mother with forgiveness. Start your mother with divine fire. Start your mother with woman's affirmation. Can you start all that, please? Start all that right now. And then something good will happen to her. Ask her to stop smoking. Take the wand, blaze away and burn away all the alcohol entities. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 entities in the body. Take the wand, it's a healing wand. Becomes going to blaze away and burn away all the entities related to my mother, all emotion, everything, and blaze away and burn away. Start doing that for your mother. Okay, madam? That's it. That's it. Okay? Carlos Antonio Reynosa from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Hey, it's all Italian names or Latin names or what these names are. I'm sure the people in Argentina don't have this name. I think you pick up all the Latin names coming from the Latino names. Siva, I asked for your help for my wife, Maria Inez Fernandez. Okay, this one okay. 55 years old, she has been suffering, I've been suffering again, from psychiatric illness for more than a year. She started with a panic attack and she did not know what to do. She did not want to leave home. Loss of sleep and appetite. She also getting very sensitive and anxious. Today, she sleeps and she calm based on medication. Yes. How to bathe her? You have to bathe her, feed her. Oh, we have to bathe her, feed her, and she can't go anywhere by herself. She repeats the same thing every day. She's getting worse. She does not have clinical diagnosis of illness. I ask for your please help. Myself, I'm diabetic and all is affecting me a lot. We have been married for 32 years. It hurts me to see my wife like this. I read affirmation and follow your classes and blessing with her next to the thing. I follow Laura Rojo's classes to learn more since I do not know English. Help me please. Madam, there's one soul with a wife. One female soul came 1 year, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. 1 year and 5 months, one female soul is with your wife right now. Okay? She's coming from a church. Okay, madam? So now please sit down. Show the affirmation to your wife. Can somebody, Laura, please call this man and explain what he has to do. His wife must sit down, hold page number 7 on the ajna and will elevate her. And then things will start to change. 1 year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Okay, one soul with her. Okay, madam? Let's see what we can do. Okay, good. Marisol Garcia, Las Palmas. Okay, Las Palmas is also in Canary Islands. Siva, I'm 47 years old and I was born premature with 6 months and a half months, being a twin with another girl. Since childhood, we developed many diseases and also general muscular rigid, gluteus, gluteal fibrosis, L5, S1 lumbar vertebral displacement. Since adolescent, joint pains, now especially hands, lot of pain in hands, knees and feet. Okay. From age of 40, I developed autoimmune disease, thyroid, inflammation of the joint, and I have a 6 mm micro adenoma in the neurophysis. Hey, don't talk doctor language lah. Why you talk? I don't understand. I have migraines. I have migraine. I've been working every day for a year with the affirmation and the PVH one and the blessing before weekly and for 3 months, almost daily. The diet changed and the migraines have improved a lot, but the pain in the hands and the rest of the body persists. Please help. Madam, let me tell you, what are we going through? 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 200, 300, 400, it's all karma. Okay, madam? All is karma. Okay? You and his sister or the other girl was born together. Both of you have come together. In fact, both of your husband's wife in your past life. You come back this lifetime as sisters. Okay? Right. So you are both husband and wives and you had a very terrible life. You are both come to suffer together. Okay? Now both of you must read page number 7 to whomever, or if you have to say to my partner whom I've hurt in my past life. She also must read. Okay? All of this karma. That's it. Now, next, you must change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the food you're eating is not digesting. So, heal your stomach, heal your solar plexus, heal your liver, heal your pancreas, heal your duodenum. These are the parts you must heal a lot. Okay? Stop eating acidic food. Stop eating a lot of white flour. Stop eating maize. Find a total change of your food. Okay? And then try to call Laura. Sandra, try to call, oh no, you're from Canary Island. Call Manisha, no, who is this? Marisol, you're from Las Palmas, yeah. Call up Manisha and she will find a way to help you, okay? and then get in touch with us. We'll have to sit down and guide you properly. Okay? Lots of karma. In fact, you have only balanced at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70% of karma balance, remaining 30% you're going to balance with your other sister. That's all. Okay? Right. Let's see what happens. Huh? Sandra from Las Palmas, from Canada also. Every evening, good evening, Siva sir. I have been able to get pregnant. I have not been able to get pregnant. I've done Wi-Fi artificial insemination and I've never been able to get pregnant. I also have fibroids in my uterus, which is another reason why I have not got pregnant. I'm already 47 years old. That can be a bit difficult. And now I do not know what I can do. I read affirmation, I do moon blessing, emotion, what else can I do? Madam, this is your past life karma. I would suggest you let go this lifetime, ask forgiveness whatever wrong. This is a wish in your past life. Your wish is granted in this lifetime. Okay, madam? Nothing you can do this lifetime is your wish. No physical problem, nothing. It's just that you will not have a child. So live on with this lifetime. Do something good and help Mother Nature. Okay, madam? I hope you have a partner now. Okay? Now, another challenge. Watch the challenge now. A friend is going to heal her now. We are not healing.
The place where my friend Nina is touching. Rotate like this on the back like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on doing. Now don't take time. Because you are sitting up. No better as a number. 10, 7, or 6, 5, 4, 5. Keep on doing. I know it's always the stomach, but it's something else. So we're not sure. The large intestine, the small intestine, the kidney. 0? I said 0. That's up.
So now you must have one.
That's the beauty of how it works.
Can't believe. She can't believe how the pain went down. And her friend was healing her pain, not she was healing her pain. We could also ask her to heal her own pain and how the pain was. She's like, how come this is possible? Yes, it's all possible. It's very simple if you understand the theory of what the one can work. Okay? Now, Luis Perez Carreras from Caracas, Venezuela. Sanacion, Candidates, purification. Okay. Google translation. Candidates, healing or purification of my bone blessing. Candidates is a yeast that growing in the private part of women, can also be in the mouth. Okay? My friend, you have got lots of maca negra, lots of black magic. Luis Perez got lots of black magic, all coming from one lady. one is not happy with you, maybe your partner or your ex-partner or your ex-girlfriend, something like that. With forgiveness, we removed it and all this will start getting healed. You got black magic stopping this from happening, okay? Right. Now this joker, who is this joker? Who is this fellow? Simply, hey Sita, Rama Mandi, you must be from Andhra Pradesh. Mother and father suffering from gas problem. Let them suffer. I said don't suffering and you send me 5 messages. Shall I delete you or take you out of this room? What have you done? Have you healed the father and mother? Did you change your Andhra food? Eat the same Andhra thali, same gongara, same chili, same parpu, same pulchipon thosai. What's going to happen? You tell me lah, Andhra fellow. What are you going to eat? You think Andhra food very good? See, both mother and father, gas problem. So what are they eating? Only cow got gas problem. They eat grass. What is mother eating? Anji vati potan. What was that? Urade potan, anji vati potan, sir. They repeat. Then go and change Andhra food first. Change all Andhra food. Drink milk one whole day. Milk also gas. Okay, cannot. Suddenly my house full of water. Water come from the window. Thank you. Wow, wonderful. House full of water. How nice. Good. I'm so happy to tell you that many people are saying that lots of rain in all parts of India. Wonderful. Let's all bless India. In fact, we started blessing India some time back, Wonderful. Very good. Imagine when all the black magic is gone, see how things can change in a country. Can you imagine how can change can happen? Sir, can you have a class on pregnancy and child growing? Pregnancy type of okay? I've never got pregnant. How do I teach you pregnancy? Next time when I get pregnant, I will teach you how to get pregnant, okay? You know something? Poor people never have problem getting pregnant. It's all the rich people having problem with pregnant. Poor people, husband sleep, next day get pregnant. January baby come out, then December baby come out again. After in February, baby come out, husband sleep immediately, bam, January baby, November baby. Yes or no? Yes. It's only the rich people who are having this problem, Because they say, no, I don't want baby, I want smart baby, I want baby to be super smart, I want holy baby, I want holy baby to be spiritual baby. I'm waiting lah. But baby cannot come and become spiritual, must come spiritual inside. Do you know something, my friend? All the baby who are born with Down syndrome, they were holy one time. They all spiritual gurus. This lifetime they come back, they were holy, they come back and now they become not so holy. One holy baby, And cut the baby and take out because time is no good. You think, you're going to change the time? Baby is supposed to come out 1 week. No, we take out baby now. Panchagam, okay, ready? Time. Cut baby, take out. Okay, baby come. Okay, baby time, correct, finished. You think you can change that? Stupid fellows. Who is all the stupid fellows on? You think they can change the whole like them, My God, real dumbass. You think take out baby on time, all going to change, You think it's going to change? You wait and see lah. I think you're reversing the whole day, become worse baby after this. Sri Kumar Bhaskaran, call me tomorrow morning. My life, what is this? Dear sir, I want to be in Prana healing and to be good, but I feel dirty. Please tell me. My life is an internal hell. You don't know what is hell or not? It's internal. It's not an internal hell. Cook you in fire, throw stones at you. It's not like that, my friend. Hell. You have got one female soul with you. That's all. That female soul is really dirty and making you feel dirty. That's all. Sit down today. We'll elevate the soul. Please forgive the plate number 7 to the soul. We have not heard from long. He, PV, what is this? I don't know what to talking about. Yeah, where's our good old VP Viji? Eh? She's always come last time, VP Viji. I think she went lost, she went missing already. Or I think she joined Hare Krishna, I think. She joined them. Told her to come and join PVH. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, right. So please remember, Candace is actually, I hope that's what she's talking about. Right? It's a yeast infection. It can happen to women's private part and also in the mouth part of the body of human being. Huh? Now, Pauline, Orlena, Santiago, Chile. From Chile. Huh? Hey, remember, I've been to all these workshops. They're not just simply, they have been to a workshop. They know. We have a lot of teachers there as well. Dear Siva, I am deeply grateful for all the knowledge that you're giving us every day. However, I need you to tell me how I can help to heal a loud burst that my mother has in the right ear. Possible genius. She has been writing affirmation and been in your blessing and doing the moon blessing also. But burst doesn't, the plus doesn't go away. The plus, see all the moon blessing, all the affirmation will remove cords. When the cords go away, then the healing will happen. Sometimes, some of them are physical. We got to take the wand and start healing. Okay, madam? You say it's right here. Right here. Yes, right here. Huh? You must heal the ears. Next, the eardrum. Bone 1, bone 2, bone 3. And then you must heal the cochlea and the auditory. Your mother must heal all the things. Start with the ears, eardrum, bone 1, bone 2, bone 3. And then you must heal also the cochlea and the auditory nerve. Heal everything and then do it, madam. 1, 2, 3 times a day, as much as you can for so many days, and let's see what happens, okay? Otherwise, your mother got no black magic, nothing, you're fine. Okay? Right. Zimina from Chile. Hello, good morning, Siva sir. I want to tell you that since I was a teenager, I have the same dream of being in the same place, in the city where I live, where I am alone. There is no people and I start to get exhausted. I despair because there is no locomotion to take me away to my house, which is very close to where I am standing. But fear and exhaustion won't let me go because it was very dark when I dreamed it. Now, as the years go by, more lights come out of the dream, but I keep dreaming there's a fear that is same, and when I wake up, I'm very confused and thinking about what is going on to happen. And now, this has have to be affirmation. I wake up and read them, and I have calm and peace. What should I? Wow, very nice. She's saying that she had the same dream, and now that I have the affirmation, I wake up and read, then I have the calm and peace. What should I do about this recurring thing? Okay? Now let me tell you something, madam. Let me tell you, Number one, there's one soul involved in your past dream. Did something happen in your life before that? Okay? Now that soul is lonely and she's looking for a friend. So she's there with you now. Okay? Read page number 7 for that soul. I see one soul, one female soul with you from your past life. You are a man in your past life. Okay? Something happened, you miss each other, and you are born and she's not born yet. You are a male in your past life, there's a female soul. Please read from to my past life partner. Go to page number 7, read to my past life partner, and we'll elevate the soul. Okay? And let's see what happens after that. Okay? Right. Shanada from Rio de Janeiro. I would like to hear the right high aggressiveness of my son. But doesn't like something, he wants to do something. He slaps, he beat me, shouts high. It's only 1 year and 7 months. Ayo. 1 year I can do all these things. Madam, you slap him back. Lucky you're not Indian father. Slap him, take out a belt and beat the fly. Indian father means that the Apollo won't be able to do anything. My father take out a belt. Hey, you're not officer, right? No, go quiet. You look like 1 year, 7-year-old boy can do to the mother. Slap you, can beat you, all kind of stuff. Now, always to do this. Now it's worse. He's anxious, nervous with the toys. He beats on the ground. He beats on the ground, doesn't play, and breaks them. Hit me with the toy. At 8 at night, he's nervous. Do everything that he can't. Hurt me. Finger in the socket, and then socket of the electric socket. What are you talking about? Finger in the socket. And when he goes to sleep, beat the head at night. See, the problem is they do Google translation, That's why it's all very out. Never mind. Strong. And he doesn't sleep well. Rosario helped me with this. So I would like to use PVH to treat this aggressiveness too. to stop to this biting, hitting and slapping, to be quiet, peaceful and have concentration. Thank you, sir, for your time, blessings and teaching. Thank you, Viva Livia Rodriguez, to introduce PVH and Rosario that helped me too much institution for about my son. Okay, madam? Very simple, madam. Your son has a female soul with him. He's got 1, 2, 3 years old. He's a 3-year-old soul with him. So make your son tonight, right now, read forgiveness, whole page number 7 to this boy's Ajna Chakra. We should tie him up properly and show him that. Show him that and we'll elevate this female soul with him. Okay, there's one female soul that is in him, inside his body. Make him do all of these things. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, like, oh, sorry. Problem translation. I've been treated hypothyroidism since I was 20 years old and I have a lump too. This triggered an endometriosis over 15 years ago and vitiligo in all the bodies. Please help. Madam, first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, sixth level, seventh, eighth level black magic, madam. Lots of voodoo black magic. That black magic must go in order to heal all of these things, madam. Okay? Please sit down. Rosario, please take this number down. And her name is Sheila. Look like Indian name. Beatrice Mahal. Taj Mahal. Hey, you got Indian blood, are you? All Indian name all. So, madam, make her sit down, madam. Make her sit down. Advise her what to do. One soul with her, one female soul with her for a long time. We have to remove that first in order to get better. Okay, right? Please assist. I have infertility, family conflicts, and obesity. Very simple. Stop eating good food. Stop all the food. Eat 1.5 meals a day. Stop eating sugar. Stop eating white flour. Stop eating maize. Okay? And tapioca. Brazil got a lot of tapioca. Infertility, body must come down. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow. 35, 36 kilos must come down. All come down, all become better. Family come and good boyfriend come, all problems start. Okay, wash. Headache and forehead. Watch.
How many years? Where's the headache? Where? Where? Here. Okay, wait. Here. You. Here. See. What's the pain? Here.
Nanipang, sir.
See.
I know.
You. Here.
But two Guinness Book World
Come.
headache.
Come. Stand there. You get from. Stand by the side. All the headache. What is this? Please. Ajna Chakra. When you go somewhere, some guru want to control you. Many gurus want to control you. Why? Follow their organization. Connection come here. Here. This is the body, mind, soul. Mind says, Mata, Pita, Guru, Deva. Who said that? Who said? Mind. Who programmed the mind? Religion, India, Hindu, right? Yes? Okay. Muslim, come. Muslim, come. Come quickly, one Muslim come. One Muslim only come. Come. Come here. He's a Muslim. 5 countries in Namaz. Those 5 Imam Namaz. Muhammad is Rasulullah. The name of Muhammad is only the prophet of God. Muhammad is Muhammad. Yes or not?
Messenger is भगवान
5 times a day.
8 बार बोलते हैं
Why is it 5 times a day?
8 बार क्यों बोलते हैं
So you don't change. You don't change. You don't look for another guru. You don't look for another man. Only one God.
एक ही भगवान ऐसा बोलते हैं
I said no. They say 5 times a day.
8 बार नमाज करते हैं
It's not perfect. Yes. Do we find a guru?
कोई गुरु है क्या आपका
No.
नहीं
You know Siddhi Baba? You know Siddhi Baba?
हिंदी
He's a Muslim. Yes or no? Yes or no, sir? Will you pray to him? No. Siddhi Baba is a Muslim. As a Muslim, he won't pray to him. Yes or not, my friend? What come out in his mouth every day? When Siddhi Baba was alive, what did come out from his mouth? What
क्या
come out
आपको
from
मन
his
से क्या
mouth?
है
No. Allah Malik.
अल्लाह मालिक
Allah Malik.
अल्लाह मालिक
He said Allah Malik every time when he was alive. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I know
What do you pray to? You put the home inside, you put the side, you put the ram. Yes or no, my friend? He's a Muslim. Yes or no, my friend? He won't pray to Sai. He's a man. Everything comes from God.
जो भी आता है वो भगवान से आता है ईश्वर से आता है
Yes or no?
बराबर है कि नहीं
Think.
विचार कीजिए
That time something coming inside.
जिस टाइम कोई
Your soul don't lie.
किसी सोल गलत बोलता
Your
नहीं
soul don't lie. The soul don't have pain coming.
पसंद नहीं उसके लिए दर्द होता है
The soul coming, your soul don't like it. Your soul got pain. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, going.
क्योंकि वो चीज पसंद नहीं है इसके लिए दर्द होता है
Never go.
वो जाएगा नहीं
Once you come in, you go to you.
क्योंकि वो संपर्क स्थापित हो रहा है आपका नियंत्रण करने के लिए
And the soul don't accept.
और जो सोल है हमारा आत्मा वो स्वीकार नहीं करना
I
चाहता
don't want.
और कहता है मुझे नहीं चाहिए
You better 1, 2, 3. 3 people come in.
किन गुरु का संपर्क स्थापित है
You, 1 guru.
एक गुरु का है
You, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guru come inside.
11 गुरु से संपर्क
All different.
सभी अलग
You want to go?
वो जाना नहीं चाहता
That's my friend.
समझ में आया
Until it is go, we never go.
जब तक वो गुरु आपका साथ नहीं छोड़ेंगे तब तक संदर्भ नहीं जाएगा
Okay?
समझ
Get better. Get better. Get better. How much the pain? How much the pain? How much the pain? Ask how much the pain, sir.
कितना पेन हो रहा है अभी कम हो गया
How much the pain? Read. How much the pain now? Madam, I asked you how much the pain, madam.
कितना पेन हो रहा है
What did you tell me how much the pain?
किसी कितना पेन हो रहा है अगर 10 है तो 10 से कम कितना हो गया
How much the pain, madam?
स्टार्टिंग को 10 था अभी कितना कम हो गया
How much? 0, 5, 0.
0 हो गया
Madam, tell me, I want to know.
बोलिए जोर से बोलिए
How much the pain now?
कितना दर्द हो गया
What Toda? 10 to 0. How much?
Toda.
0. Why 0?
क्यों हो गया 0
Why?
0 क्यों हो गया
No more
Why they very good?
connection.
Why they very good?
क्यों किया वो
Now for the
दिला.
You how many years?
किती वर्षापासून होतो?
You how many years? How much the pain now? Zero. Whose problem? My problem or that problem?
किसकी समस्या है? सर की समस्या है कि इनकी समस्या है?
Now, all of you take this page now. All of you take this page. All take page number 2.
पेज नंबर 2.
What is down?
Spiritual affirmation.
Stand here.
आध्यात्मिक.
Take page number 2. Not white magic. She's got pure migraine. Okay? This lady. Wait. What? Here? No. Here? Yes. Here? No. Here? Yes. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gurus coming inside. All powerful. She here? Nobody. All coming inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Wait.
सभी लोग आध्यात्मिक प्रार्थना. पेज नंबर 2.
Wait. Wait. How much the pain?
कितना है आपके साथ?
How much the pain?
कितना है? कम हो गया में कितना?
How many?
50%, 10%, 50%.
50. Inhale, exhale.
सांस के अंदर लेना है, बाहर छोड़ना है. कीजिए. वेरी सांस कर लीजिए.
Coming down.
बोल
much?
कितनी डाले? 0.
0.
बोल
What will be 0?
कैसे का शून्य हो गया? क्या ऐसा हो गया?
What will I do?
सर ने कुछ किया क्या?
What will I do?
कुछ नहीं किया.
Face number 2.
2 नंबर.
This is a small card. I give everybody.
ये छोटा कार्ड है, हम सबको देंगे.
It's Spanish. It's Tamil.
तमिल भाषा में, चाइनीज भाषा
Who
में.
is it?
You see, guys, we heal a multitude of problems. And as I explained to you yesterday, because of wrong teaching, your soul, your mind is so stuck, your soul is not accepting. That's when you have the pain here and you pain here. How to help you? First of all, you change your whole way of thinking first. From Allah Malay become Om Sai Ram. Where the Om and Sai Ram came from? Ram came to Muslim. How do you change that? You going to sue me? You going to sue me for saying that? Are you going to say, no, that man was not a Muslim, he was Hindu. He simply said, he said Allah Malik. You want to tell me that? I didn't say that. The whole text said that because when he was alive, the whole text, he used to say the word Allah Malik. Today, Om Sai Ram. The Muslims won't pray to him. Why they won't pray to him? Because Muslims do not pray to another man. You have to find a way to God. Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. That's what they say 5 times a day. But that will not change them to pray to another man. Very simple, very easy. How do you understand that? Okay. So let it is all the one religion. Like that, they also have this religion of the Sikh. The Sikh also don't pray to another man. They pray to the book, the teachings of what can bring man towards lightness and towards light and towards God. They do the book. That's all. There are a lot of religion like that. The Tao believes in only nature. How to go with nature, the Tao, the yin and the yang. So they do that. There are a lot of religions who do that. But people cannot follow. People cannot, they want to see something, they must touch somebody, they must see somebody's face. They've been brought up like that all this while. Then how can it change when you're brought up that way? So you have to think now. You're just hurting your soul, not your mind. Your mind will get dissolved. Your soul is the one going up. So it's all, always think about it, my friend. Whatever you think of it. Now, dear Siva, thank you for all the help and healing you have been doing for us all. I knew about you and PVH through my neighbor right after you visited Sao Paulo. Too late. In 2018. And I couldn't wait for the next visit here. So I went to the closest workshop in Buenos Aires. To know you the same year. Oh, you travel from Buenos Aires. No, from Sao Paulo, you come to Buenos Aires to meet me. Wow, very nice. Since there, I've been practicing PVH. Very nice. You see how people travel? I travel Malaysia, all the way to Argentina. It's one of the most furthest places to travel. 12.5 hours from Malaysia to Amsterdam. Wait 15 hours. Waiting 15 hours. And from there, take a flight, another 12 hours to Argentina. No, 14 hours I think. So imagine how many hours of flying time, how many hours of waiting time. That's the worst thing. Hanging around the airport for 15 hours. You think it's easy? Walking around, you just flew all the way, midnight, arrived the early morning 6 o'clock, and next flight is 8 o'clock in the morning, and you arrive there at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's not easy, my friends. It's not easy at all. I'm not joking, Right. So since then, I've been practicing PVH. Okay, Very nice, very nice. So she's traveled. So there's some people travel all the way, especially in India. They travel big trains. They spend 1 day and 2 nights just to come and see us. I really appreciate people like that. Sir, please give us a date, sir. Please give us at least in advance. So we have to book a train ticket. Sometimes it take 1 month ahead of booking tickets. People travel a lot in India by train. No, it's not easy to travel in India. It's a big place and trains are all fully booked. And I just cannot figure out in the past 4 months how the train are managing all this shutdown. How many trains, how many millions of people, how much money they earn every day just by train tickets. I just cannot figure out what they do. Leave the flights alone. I think millions. There's 2 ministers for the railway lines. Just a minister to manage the railway lines. They had 2 ministers. They just cannot manage. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's not easy. Okay? Right. So next, today I request you to check me for blocks in my prosperity. No blocks in prosperity, madam. The property is fine. It's good. I lost the best job in my life. In 2000, spent 3 years without a regular job. Opting in 2019, but lost it again because of the pandemic. Now you're fine, madam. There's no more. You lost that negative, you're fine. I've been trying to find another opportunity since that, but it seems hard to receive any return for my application. Please help me to understand what happens with me and what I should do to enhance my prosperity. After to succeed everything in my personal life, change. I want to get back all the world. Madam, you had lots and lots of black magic. Your black magic is gone. Now you want to make it work better. Every day you go out, every week, 1, 2, 3 people. Get some little bit of food. Put some money. Maybe the smallest money, coins, give some people. And anyway, 3 people every week. And say whatever I'm giving will return to me and my money and my job many more times. The more I'm receiving, the more I'll be giving. Start doing that and see what happens. Okay, madam? It's good now. But you can make it better today. Read prosperity affirmation 1, 2, 3 times a month. Where's the prosperity file? I show you that. No, sir. The big one. Posters. Hello. So these are the posters that we have made now, all available in Malaysia and India and Singapore very soon. We are going to ship in Singapore because even though Singapore is just 2 miles away, where I am right now, 3 miles away, and we can't ship because of the post is all blocked. So we have to find a way to send them very soon. We are sending them next week. So now this is the one that we have won on the prosperity. Okay, this one on prosperity. See, all of monies are here. And we got money from all over the world. We got rupees, we got US dollars, we got Sing dollars, we got Indonesian currency, we got Malaysian currency, all euros. Okay, put it down in the morning. Put on something like that. Stand in front. Put the hands like that. This way. 10 times. Breathe in, and then start reading. Put down there and start reading. Things will change. Tell you things will change. Okay. Now for people from company, we have another one for the company. We didn't do the company one. It's another one for company. We have one for company, but we have not made so much because not many people have companies. So we'll have that. Also, you can also start doing divine fire for yourself and for the money. That one has got money affirmation for the company. Okay. So we'll do that. Okay. So please have this down. Write down there. We are going to make it in Spanish and Portuguese. Hopefully we will bless it very soon and we'll send it to you guys. Okay, that's prosperity. We will send one. We'll send one with the company once. Because you're going to bless all your clients. You're going to bless all your suppliers. You're going to bless all the people in all this company. You're going to bless your company. Bless the money of the company. It's very important to bless all of these things. Okay. So like that, madam, start doing that as much as you can. Next, Begona Serena from Madrid. Dear Siva, it's a great satisfaction for me to be with PVH volunteer and for PVH to be my way of life. In my country, Spain, there are talks about a vaccine that alters DNA. It was a compulsory that government has announced a health passport, and according to what they say, you will not be able to travel if you do not have this new technology vaccine. It seems to be very harmful. Oh my God. It seems very harmful to humans. I don't want to get a vaccination and I don't know what we can do. So if I ask you, please create a small device that protects us from 5G. We are surrounded birds, insects, animals and humans, and please help us. The nature beings can help us with the chemtrails. It's getting very difficult. Chemtrails is when a plane is flying, if you see a long line, okay, long line, that's called chemtrails. So when the plane is flying, usually when the flight on top, very high up, the temperature is super cold. It's negative 20 to 25 degrees C. So when air is flying, when air comes into the engine, you put a fuel, it burns, 16% of what's coming out is water vapor. And that is the one that you see like a big light. And that will dissolve in a short while. Okay? But recently they are saying that they're using some chemicals in the fuel and the line is staying there for a long time, it doesn't get dissolved. It can be very harmful. That's what she's saying. The nature beings can help her with the chemtrails. It's getting very difficult for everyone on Mother Earth. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you. We have made a special badge now. No, not a badge. A phone badge to put in all the phones. Special one. And we call it, the one we normally give is a small card in all our workshop. We have made one. You program it for 5G and things like that. You can put it on a laptop. You can put it on your phone. You can put somewhere where there's electrical panels to help you cut off this thing. Okay? It's available very soon. We got it done. It's yellow color. It makes an anti-radiation thing for the phone and everything else you can use. We'll have it available. Okay? Right. So thank you very much. Girls, see, the young girl was having abdominal pain, but it was a pain in the uterus. She's 25 years old. She was getting a call from the father. You watch this whole thing, huh? This was in La Paz in Bolivia. Remember, my friend, why I'm traveling all over the world? Because small child like that will have problem, and later at the age of 15 years old, maybe they have to do an operation, to do some remove some ovaries or something like that. You start them when they're still small, as a girl child. Check and see the uterus, check all the ovaries are there, they're all there. But slowly developing at age, when you reach about 12 years old, they attain puberty and everything comes to become better. Okay? Watch.
Carolina tiene cordones. ¿Por ella? No. No son por ella. ¿Por la madre? No. Por el padre. ¿Dónde está el padre? Reading affirmation right now. Ven aquí, padre. Por ti hay energía negativa que te llega a ti, que te mandan, y esa energía rebota en ti y se la chupa toda la niña. Eso es lo que está ocurriendo con ella. Tú tienes muchísima energía negativa. ¿Qué trabajo haces? He is a sound man. Sound. Sonidista, the sound equipment. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You own a company, you own somebody.
¿Tú eres el dueño de la empresa o eres empleado? The owner.
Because of business, many problems happen.
And they also work in death, how do you say, when people die and you bury them and everything. ¿Trabajas en una funeraria o eres el dueño? I don't know. ¿Cómo llamas en inglés a una funeraria?
Corona.
Mortuary, something.
Corona, mortuary is different. You take out and go back home, you prepare the body before the coronas.
Sí.
So because 1600 now, you know?
Yes. ¿Trabajas en una funeraria o eres el dueño? Trabajas. They work there, they don't own it. They work there. He owns the sound thing, but he works in the
From your work, many people are not happy with you.
both works or one of them.
One work, two work, both the work.
De los dos trabajos, las personas no están contentas contigo.
Okay? So go back now.
Tú tienes que sentarte ahora,
This is number 1.
leer la página 1 del perdón,
Number 2, number 3, number
la página 2, 3 y 4.
7.
Y luego en la 7
Right there you will say, whoever was not happy with me from my work and my business.
dices, donde hay un espacio para el nombre, dices, por todas las personas de mi trabajo que no están contentas conmigo, porque todo lo que recibes tú va para ella. ¿Ok? Por favor, siéntate y lee ahora.
Now you must sit down.
Tú lees ahora, por favor.
You go and sit down.
Tú siéntate con papi y allí con mami. Todo bien.
Like that, there are many people in Bolivia have this problem.
Así,
Negra.
hay muchas personas en Bolivia que tienen este problema, magia negra.
You know, when I came in this big hospital,
¿Sí? La madre tierra recoge energía del sol.
yes or no?
¿Sí o no? El sol nos lo da todo.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Pachapapa.
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 Pachamama. Ok.
I'm not joking with that.
No estoy haciendo un chiste acá.
All come from them.
Todo viene de ellos.
I said, the sun is the provider of everything from
El sol es el proveedor de todo,
Everything.
de todo en la madre tierra.
Okay?
Ok.
No pain?
¿No tienes más dolor, Caro?
Good.
¿Ya no tienes dolor? Perfecto.
Take the one.
Agarra tu varita. ¿Tú tienes varita? ¿Te dieron varita?
The balta is there, huh? Take the balta and heal yourself.
Agarras tu varita y te sanas, ¿ok? Aprendes a sanar.
Touch the pain area.
Tocas, si tienes dolor, tocas con una mano el dolor.
Touch the pain.
Vamos a suponer que todavía tienes dolor. Lo tocas y le dices, varita de sanación,
Become as powerful as you want to heal mind.
sé lo potente que sea necesario para sanar el dolor que me estoy tocando ahora. Y ahí empiezas a girar.
Okay? Understand?
¿Comprendes?
Keep this for the rest of your life.
Quédate con esto para toda tu vida, ¿ok? Y la usas siempre que tengas
Keep
un
it,
dolor.
huh? Don't throw it away, don't lose it.
No la pierdas.
This will heal a lot of things for you.
Esto te va a ayudar mucho.
You know what girl, you know what problems you had? The uterus.
It was not the stomach.
Stomach is here.
Claro. No era el estómago, era el útero el problema de ella. El dolor de ella era en el útero.
That's what she had. No?
Eso es lo que ella tenía.
You'll be fine, okay?
Pero vas a estar bien. Chao, Carolina.
Thank
Gracias.
you very much.
It's a small child having this problem, you know, and don't even know the problem. Then when she grow up to the age of 15 years old, you have done something, you can lose one of the ovaries or something like that, no? Beginning. So sad. So it's very interesting to understand, huh? Good evening, I'm Sylvia Gonzalez from Chile. I have 2 grandchildren, one 12 years old and one 3 years old boy. They have a lot of anger, violence, the youngest, and the eldest can't stand his little brother. Thank you, thank you. Madam, there's a lot of dark in the house because of the father. The father must read forgiveness and then you can heal the house. It's because the father's dark energies affect the whole family, madam. So please, madam, ask the father in forgiveness, sit down in one of the blessings and we'll help them, okay? Right. Anais, Barcelona. Please, sir, I need your guidance with chlamydia, papilloma virus. Wow. Madam, in your body you got 1, 2, 3. 3 viruses are very active in the body. Take the wand and read the forgiveness affirmation to think. Once you feel really forgive all the virus in your body, call me through virus, call to me, Aurora, or call to me. We will help deactivate the virus. So 1, 2, 3. VIH also. Oh, I don't know. But chlamydia, you got 1, 2, 3. No bacteria, no bacteria. It's 1, 2, 3 virus. Okay? 3 virus. Okay, right. Okay. With forgiveness. And then after that, heal the spleen gland, heal the thymus gland, and heal the adenoids. Heal all of them, heal the liver, heal the stomach, stop eating corn and white bread, white flour. Okay, and then you follow. Okay, madam? Right. Fernandez, Villamosa, Mexico. Emma Torres, Cordova. lives in a remote community where the cell phone signal is very weak. March 21st, 2020, she had 2 weeks of neck pain, cerebellum, like needles, dizziness, and when she got out of bed, she felt needles into her lower legs, heels, and feet, and veterinarian doctor, hold on. Dizziness into the lower heels and feet. The veterinary doctor, where there's no others, checked her. The veterinary doctor is now checking human being. Yeah, why not? I'm taken to the job, better than the doctor. He heals many. You know, to be a veterinarian is very smart, you know. Must know about a cat, must know about a dog, must know about a pig, must know about chicken, must know about all animals, birds. So they learn a lot of things. So they're smarter than human doctors, you know. But life, they keep finished it. But you can't eat a human being alive, isn't it? So they are much more. So now the veterinarian is sitting here because she lives in a remote village. Wow. Checked and did not detect high blood pressure or glucose. Right? Now I contacted Corina, who also said Emma has black magic level 6. Yes. From 5 women and 1 man. Instruction, read all FA 3 times a day and do moon blessing. Advice not to tell her about what she had. March 22nd, trip to Emma's house. 2 of her daughters, all her daughters-in-laws, 3 granddaughters, 3 grandchildren, and 5 little grandchildren under the age of 5 are there. I asked my now partner to lift her. Mother, see how she says, huh? See how she says, huh? I asked my now partner. Now is a partner. Tomorrow don't know yet. Now only partner. Before that don't know. See, I asked my now partner to lift her mother and take her to the yard where we were. She arrived complaining of a pain, dizziness, and weakness. I asked her to remove the religion chain and symbols from the neck and earring because she can't see. I put all affirmation in front of her eyes and performed the aura cleansing in the Pingala, especially the Pingala, and load the spleen chakra with pranic energy. All the pains were gone. She was hungry. This is a testimonial, my friend. It's not a thing. You see what she did? So all this, what do you call this? The symbols and chains she was wearing must be all super negative. They don't know they put this saint, this santo, and say, Santo, I want to die, take me away. So Santa is not killing you. You know. And she said all the pain are gone. She was hungry. Someone couldn't eat. I even sent Corina the photograph of Emma and described the above mirror. She replied, Emma has cleaned and what she could continue healing. The people present were surprised by what happened there. So I proceeded to talk to them about PVH and their use of the wand for cleansing of the aura, balance inner pingala, and heal physical pain such as head pain, teeth, menstrual cramps, and things like that. I gave them a calendar and put on the mother's bedroom. I gave her the instruction Corina had given me on April 2nd. 10 days later, I spoke to find out how Emma was, and she was told me she was playing with her little grandchildren, painless, from a remote village. And this woman had to travel there because there's no phones. You know, some villages are still very remote in Mexico, you know. So I very fast, I've been to one remote village. Went to a church there to heal some children. To date of this testimonial, June 26, Emma is still in good health. Corina, Siva, God, thank you. See how we can all help people. See how now she's praying the grandchildren. Whatever, all the cross and everything, all this in the negative symbols. Nothing. Checking before and after healing pancreas. Watch. Very interesting one. Much.
See, now I'm telling fine. But when I come to pancreas is going. Stomach is fine. Pancreas is going. Why?
Wedding. Eating in a wedding.
You tell me book for wedding. Book brother-in-law's wedding. What do you eat? Tell me. No. What do you eat? Go on camera. Tell me what you come on. Tell everybody. are not the only one. You must know. Then you, otherwise you don't know what you're doing. Just go and
Eating, sugar.
What do you eat? How many rasgullas you eat? 8 or 9. One day or the whole journey? One time, 8 or 9.
One time.
Okay. How many
8
times you eat?
फिर मेनू चेंज हो गया ना, मैंने बोला ना मेनू काजू हाँ काजू कतली हुआ, मैंगो जूस हुआ, रबड़ी हुआ, आइसक्रीम
Ice cream, butter, chawal, rice, sweet, huh?
बिरयानी
You got what to different, rasgulla.
नहीं टिफिन में मैंगो का ये लाया था, मैंगो नहीं लाया था।
Wait, not wait, huh? You see now, a pancreas is all loaded with a lot of, it's so tired. It's like I'm walking to a temple with 5,000 steps. Who will be tired? My knee will be tired. My heart will be tired. But not my pancreas. Now I keep on eating. Who will be tired? My pancreas will be tired. So I eat a lot of salty food. Who will be tired? My kidneys will be tired. Let's see now, let's see. Mango. Close it. Hands up. Close. Okay, this way. Stop it. Good. Come on, come in. Good. Put mango. Ready? Cannot. Cannot. Okay, try. Yeah. Cannot. Okay, wait. Huh? You know why? What kind of mango? Wait. No, I can't just make sugar. We'll help you. Now, I put one big. Half big. One bowl mangoes. One bowl. Listen. Trying very hard. Okay? Done. Don't worry. Sir, cannot do anything. Thank you. उतना भी साफ नहीं हो that's all मैं नहीं पी इतना ही आम खा सकते हैं वो इनके घर वाले इतने आम दे दो
नहीं अभी ये भी
नहीं खाने वाले cheese flowers is that similar to that come on get hold it this thing was strong come on ताकत लगाइए
more intense
it's okay कल से इसे आम देने that's all you know why because you're taking too much बहुत ज़्यादा शक्कर खाते too much आपसे ज़्यादा खाते people कितने लेने please be careful वो बातें लोग ऊपर ध्यान देने do this ऐसा मत करो
checking after healing pancreas.
continue eating mango but मेरे को ना आता you can
I'm looking at go I want to make a man I'm a young person I want to be longer I don't want to affect that people you can very simple ready you see after healing
After healing pancreas. See how?
wow now half mango now together yes
you heal all the ice cream sir heal all the ice cream
a full mango full It's so cool.
After eating pancreas.
Not two stuff. Most good for the energy that's blocking in.
सब ब्लॉकेज निकाल दिया पैंक्रियास का
He's struggling.
क्योंकि वो
After
पैंक्रियास
healing, the whole thing changed. Yes or no?
हीलिंग के बाद
Correct or no?
ऊर्जा स्तर
That
बदल
doesn't mean you won't keep putting on hot keto, you know. No.
इसका मतलब है हीलिंग के आगे बस खाओ ऐसा नहीं
Help. Take a small piece, index it.
अभी इन्होंने प्रॉमिस किया है सबके सामने
Now you understand something to teaching, huh? So no more marriage. Not all the stupid habit of putting everything about because it's free of charge. Take it in.
Guys, wow, it's 10:30 now. We just did 1, 2, 1. We still have 1, 3, 3. So we have 30 more. I think we cut short today. We cannot go on, okay? So we'll continue tomorrow. A lot, see. We'll continue tomorrow, huh? Okay, guys, because I have to go tomorrow morning, but start all over again. I need to go to sleep. Okay, guys. I ask all of you to please sit down now. We'll remove whatever negative you have promised people to remove. Okay? So please sit down now. All of you, please close your eyes. Take page number 7 or hold the one in front of you. Either you hold the one in front of you or hold page number 7. All newcomers who don't have the one or you've just joined in, please hold page number 7 in front of you. Otherwise, this healing will not work. You have to ask forgiveness for whatever wrong you knowing or unknowingly done in this lifetime or lifetime before this. So all those who have got any kind of astral or some soul done, please hold on. Can all of you close your eyes now? Quietly in your mind say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my office, my company, my country and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime and lifetime before this. Please keep on saying that right now. Think of your house. Think of your office, your work, and your company. Think of a city, so it's got coronavirus. Think of all the cities who got coronavirus now. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm being a divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. Thank you to all the cosmic beings of Borobudu, Devaraj, Bado, all holy angel, cosmic angel, holy being, cosmic being, to all the spiritual guide, helpers and teachers and healing angels, to all the cosmic council, to the great karmic board. God, thank you to all the nature beings of this world, to all the nature beings of coronavirus, and all the viruses of Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you for this teaching. Thank you for this guidance. Thank you for protection. Thank you for this knowledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay guys, thank you very much. Let me see if we can have a class tomorrow. Let me see how. We'll be traveling to another city tomorrow. Let's see what happens, okay? Right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, sir.